Okay, God, let me have it!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
I feel like I should say something smart.
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Hi there, this is Sparrow with Squirrel Team 6, and I'm here with...
Sparkles.
And Spaz.
Sparkles and Spaz. Brownicus couldn't make it tonight. We wanted to talk about the Northridge Mall event out in Milwaukee that we went to back on June 30th. The four of us went out there, and we went to the mall event. So I guess we'll get, what was your thoughts on it there, Spaz?
Well, the ride down in the Leonard assault vehicle was awesome. Nothing like movies and popcorn and Tim getting lost all the time.
Getting lost?
He's blaming it on my GPS.
Oh, you mean when we left the hotel to go actually play?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I couldn't even drive to Milwaukee. That was Sparkles over there. Yeah, your phone GPS sucks. And Milwaukee, for those of you who haven't been there, sucks. The roads are terrible. The roads are confusing as all hell. The only good thing about it was when we left, honestly.
It was Wisconsin. What else do you got to say?
Well, when we went to the Sheboygan Falls Insane Asylum event out of Tremor, I actually thought Sheboygan was quite nice.
Sheboygan.
You want to get off your phone?
Sorry, I was looking for something.
We're recording.
Yeah? We were talking.
Do you not want to record right now?
I'll record.
Like, you can go, to bed.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
What are your thoughts on we're getting Sheboygan?
Oh, yeah!
No. I'm cutting all this out.
What were my thoughts when we got into Sheboygan?
Not Sheboygan, Milwaukee.
I was going to say, I thought we were talking about Milwaukee.
Well, I mentioned Sheboygan, but Jesus, get off your damn phone.
I'm not on my phone!
Not anymore, but you were. Now you're like, oh, we were in Sheboygan. I can't remove that noise.
Sorry, Tammy.
And Spaz's wife takes a pen to the
Food.
I'm
sorry, it wasn't supposed to go that far.
Well, I guess my first thoughts on going up to the abandoned mall was, what the hell did we get ourselves into?
Like when we first pulled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we pulled up. I mean, everybody looked like they were serious players.
No, not even that. You pull up to something where there's no open gate and there's no sign saying, hey, moron, this is where you got to turn.
Oh, yeah. We drove right past the entrance.
Twice,
Forgot
I think.
about that. No, we figured out when we came back. Because when we were driving, I looked, I was like, there's an open gate right there, but it's so narrow, I don't know if you can actually go through there. So then we went all the way around.
I was expecting it to be more creepy.
Inside?
Yeah.
They
should have had, mannequins standing around in certain spots so it looked like airsofters.
Where there were pieces of mannequins laying all over the place. In fact, I think
That
Spaz
was-
got himself a nice piece of ass in one.
Yeah, I was copping a feel in that one.
Yeah, but it was only the torso of one. There was no head, there were no arms.
We found a
There's
butt.
head. I know there wasn't.
There wasn't a head on that one, but we found a butt.
I guess going in, my expectations were, I probably got to say, a little bit higher than what came about.
For
I mean,
the field of play or for...
Yeah, it was for the field of play. I guess I wasn't expecting piles of glass everywhere. I wasn't expecting...
Well, it's an abandoned mall.
Well, yeah, they said it was safety glass, but they also said that you had to be careful because you could still cut yourself. So I don't know why they just didn't take all that glass out of there to begin with.
I think it's that they're the ones that broke it. Operations Lion Claw, when I was talking to a guy up at Crossfire about the mall event, he'd been there a few times, and he was saying that originally none of those glass windows were broken. Except maybe a couple. And then when Lion's Claw went in there to host some events, they broke windows on a lot of the stores so that you had more access points. So you didn't have to just battle in the main hallway. You could access to back hallways and all the utility rooms and stuff to get around. And am I the only one that didn't give a rat's ass about the broken glass? I went there expecting an abandoned mall that people have gone into, whether it be airsofters for events or just vandals from the local neighborhoods, wreaking havoc and breaking things. So the actual field was exactly what I expected it to be.
Well, like I said, I mean, it would be nice not just to have piles of glass where you're going in and out of stores.
I was afraid I was gonna slip in the piles, to be honest.
Well, that one player that did get injured, I think that's what happened. He slipped on glass and fell on his back.
Well, he fell on his tank.
He fell on his HPA tank, which is the reason not to have HPA tank.
No, what he was doing is he was jumping up on a ledge, like one of those water things, and he slipped on the ledge of the waterfall, and that's when he fell.
Oh, did he fall on the waterfall fountain jets?
No,
he fell on his tank.
He fell on his back on his tank, but he was doing something stupid and he slipped.
Okay. So, what were your thoughts when we were arriving there, Sparkles?
I was pretty excited. I was ready to go kick some ass, I guess. I thought it would have been more abandony type stuff. You know, like...
Abandony?
I don't know what to say. Oh my god.
You were hoping for something shittier.
Yes. Exactly. Like, I mean, the carpet that was on the frickin' stairs in the middle of the mall, they could have ripped that out because it was like half coming off, and every time I walked up it, I felt like I was gonna fall on my ass.
It'd been fun to have some shopping carts in there.
No shit, right?
I was expecting there to be more stuff in some of the stores, not necessarily like clothing or stuff like that, but like the shelving and
you liar,
clothes
you
racks
wanted
and stuff.
some underwear and Victoria's Secrets, but you never found any.
I was hoping that there would have been stuff like that laying around.
That was the worst store to go into for airsofting.
There
you got
was
shot at from everywhere.
There was no back room, no back hallway going out of there. There was only one way in and one way out, and that was the frickin' front door of that store.
Mm-hmm.
That was some bullshit.
I got to spend a little time in J.C. Penney, which was like in the middle of the mall, which to me that's where it seemed like a lot of the conflict was going on, was that center courtyard area.
Oh yeah, it's the biggest section of the damn mall.
One team or the other was trying to control J.C. Penney, which I don't know. I don't even know how to. I'm still not quite sure how to get in J.C. Penney from. I think that would be the south side of the mall, from where we came in.
I don't know. I was confused on the whole thing. I need like a frickin' compass to get me through there. Go meet me on the north end. What side's the fucking north end? I know this side and that side, and that's it.
Well, it's like some of you guys were like, well, we're over at this store. I'm like, how do you know which fucking store is which? There's no goddamn signs. The only one I knew was Victoria's Secret, J.C. Penney, the Disney store, and...
Well, they had freaking Auntie Anne's pretzels. I mean, Christ, it looks like the stores that you see at the malls now. I mean, Christ.
You know how much time I've spent in malls the last 5 years?
Not very many.
A total of about 2 hours.
Lucky bastard.
I just don't go to malls. Well, Mall of America we went, but that
They
wasn't
got
really
an
shopping.
Auntie Anne's pretzels there too, so.
I don't know what it looks like. Is that room that we were all trapped in? I'm beating on the walls, just like threatening.
It's where we had like all the blue countertops and the white walls and.
Oh, that one. Okay.
When you went through the back hallway, you got to Auntie Anne's and you had to climb over the counter because there's no exit. You had to go back through the way you came.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go... Okay, I didn't actually go in there because when I got in there, it was like, oh, there's no way over the countertop. So I just went out
Just
the other way.
fucking crawl over the countertop. I crawled over the countertop.
I could have, but I
Jeez.
didn't.
I mean, there was like, you could tell there was like Foot Locker, KB Toys was there.
I couldn't tell any of the stores from one another.
The names on the names of the stores were on the doors outside of the stores.
But being in some of the back alleyways and whatnot of a mall kind of gives you a whole new perspective of what a mall actually is.
Other than a waste
tunnel.
of time.
Well, I mean, you see like all the back alleyways, so where people would walk, between the stores where they're not walking out in the general public, and then you see a movie theater that's half underwater because the whole place leaks like a sieve.
Yeah, but that movie theater was cool though. But I just loved it. We should have just let Brownica start walking into it. He probably would have disintegrated. Like, my feet, my knees.
I'm surprised we didn't see any mice or any rats or anything in there.
I think those things packed up and got the hell out during the day when we were there. Just like, screw these people.
All those freaking grenades and shit going off. Man, you can hear them like down the freaking hallways and everything. These damn things are loud.
Yeah, the one I threw in the hallway, too bad it didn't kill anybody. And the other one I threw, too bad it killed me.
See, like I told you the other day, you suck at throwing grenades.
Well, that's why when I was at the Airsoft swap meet, I was thinking of buying that grenade launcher.
I told him when he was telling me about that, I said, yeah, you'd probably fire it and the damn thing would bounce back and kill you.
Well, at least he isn't the only one that tried to throw a grenade and came back at him. The refs were out fucking around, and next thing you know, there's a frag grenade going at everyone, and everyone's running.
I put that in the video for you, Spaz Goes Shopping. He had a better footage of it. We both had footage of it, but his was better. Like, he saw the whole thing. I only saw the part I looked over, and all of a sudden you see the ref running. I'm like, the hell? I was like, boom! So, okay, what was your favorite part of the whole experience?
The tracer units in the stairwell.
Oh, we were battling those two guys?
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden the door opens and it's just like pew pew. I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking cool!
Yeah, you standing there like, what the hell's going on? What are these green and red things whizzing? Oh shit!
Yeah,
run!
That was cool.
And then Tim uses his wife as a human shield.
Yeah, thanks, love.
You're welcome. Hey, that battle was a draw because of your sacrifice.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah.
The BBs didn't hit me, so technically I'm not dead, but...
Technically I wasn't.
But with a real grenade, every bit of fragmenting would have ripped his asshole apart.
But... See, I'm not sure if it was within 10 or 15 feet of us or not. Like, well, I watched the footage a couple of times. It's really hard to tell because all you see is darkness and then a loud flash. You two yell hit. I'm like, I didn't get hit.
Well, freeze-dried peas.
Get off your phone.
So when both of us get peppered by freeze-dried peas and Spoons is right behind us, in all honesty, he should have been dead. But
okay, so maybe that was an accidental cheat. It wasn't purposeful, but.
Well, like Sparkle said, though, I mean, seeing the green tracer rounds just whizzing past you, and you're sitting there memorized like, ooh, shiny, and next thing you know,
squirrel!
Oh shit! I should be running.
That was probably my favorite battle.
Yeah.
Even though it ended badly for all of us, including the tan guys. I think my high point. I don't know if it was really a high point, but there's three. There's the hallway you guys just talked about. There's another time where I went outside. And we were taking on a group of, I think it was like 3 tan guys.
There's about 6 of us, but...
And the refs didn't tell you beforehand that you're not supposed to use the grenades outside. So they're like, they're in the bushes over there. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I got a grenade. And I pulled the pin and threw it. I think I yelled frag out. Don't remember. It's in the video. And it goes off. And all of a sudden the ref's just like, who threw a grenade? I was like, I did. He's like, we're not supposed to throw grenades out here. Well, you guys didn't say. I'm sorry. But I killed all 3 of those guys. That's my best grenade kill ever.
So and the ref allowed it?
He allowed it. He just said, don't use grenades outside anymore.
He said this is the one and only time you'll be the only one that ever got a grenade kill outside.
Woohoo! That's Sparrow from Squirrel Team 6. Official kill outside. And then the last one, that was a big moment. You, Sparkles, we went with a large group of green guys, and we were supposed to try to go to the JCPenney. And I was like, no, guys, we got to go this way. You're like, no, we all got to go that way. I was like, fine, you go that way. I went by myself, got all the way down to the very end of that hallway, which is the store next to JCPenney, but you can't get into JCPenney. I saw 4, 5, 6, 7 tans lining up in front of the stores across the hall in the lit up area. And I just laid into them and took like 3 or 4 of them out. And then I had to retreat slowly because they had 2 very determined tan people coming after me, and I'm pretty sure they weren't calling their hits, but I don't know. It was dark. I couldn't quite see.
I mean, I guess as far as high points, I guess not to sound sentimental, but being with a good group of friends, going on a road trip and having an awesome time in a mall was, probably a high point for me.
Way to make me look super selfish.
have to take this abuse much longer. At no point were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
I think I got it, but just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't